Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zombie Panic in Wonderland, and I have to say during the last cutscene I noticed something about Momotaro that I'd never noticed before, and that is on his forehead he actually has a peach, and I do think that's a nice little design addition really. But here we are in like a really nice winter Wonderland level that's just come right out of nowhere, but I really like the colouring on it, so it's all nice and crisp and clean, and yeah, it just looks pretty cool. That we will be seeing a rather unique type of zombie popping up here, like pretty soon. But for the moment, it's just your standard zombie mooks, and hopefully getting like decent power-ups from destroying all the environmental stuff. I think the flamethrower would actually be pretty effective here on icy stuff, but just seems to have the same regular effect of everything else, but well. I suppose it might be a bit difficult to implement like dynamic effects for the amount of damage each thing does to each specific enemy, but yeah, you can hope. It's still a fun indie game nonetheless. It's functional. I've not really encountered any sort of glitches or any game breaking problems with it, so I'm happy with it. And there's a unique zombie type that you can see over there, right there. Santa. Zombie Santa is best zombie. Like, he just tosses absolutely massive present, and when it lands it actually taints your screen a little bit, making it a bit difficult to see. So I like Zombie Santa. He's like unique zombie, and his attack actually does something effective even if it doesn't hit you, so yeah. That was extra life from him, very nice present. Guess I have been a good boy this year. But it's only October, so we're not playing this for Merryfest, we're playing this for Spookyfest. Right, let's see. Rocket launcher right there, take out 2 of them, pretty nice. And yeah, that's everyone on the screen. Activate the next wave. Flamethrower these guys just because they're the small annoying little ones. And I have enough flamethrower ammo to spare, so I could afford to do that. Flamethrower these guys as well, just because I'm a little... I just sort of want to cut through a bit quicker. There we go. Nice full 60%. And we want to take out the big guys before they charge us. I should say that you can actually use the trees in this level to your advantage, because if they do fall on your enemies, they will actually harm them. Not guaranteed kill, but still be kind of useful. And again, you should be destroying your background objects just because they can give you more power-ups, they can give you more ammo, they can give you extra lives, which I'm in sore need of now. Just gotta keep dodging from left to right and hope for the best. Come on, you little peach boy, we can do this. I mean, we're 3/4 of the way there. Just about. There you go. Tiny little guys. There you go. Set on fire. Right, now for the skeleton ones, the red skeletons will actually throw straight ahead, whilst the blue skeletons will act like the standard white ones that you've seen all along. But they might actually be White Walkers, so we need to get obsidian bullets as well, but well. Let's see. Rocket launcher takes out one of them. I was so close to getting hit by one of the blades then, but you just have to be constantly moving in this game if you want to stay alive. Let's see. Please stay dead. Shoot the zombie right at the head. Weird zombie tree thing. If I use a rocket launcher, will you still come back? No, you won't. Right, machine gun ammo. Like, typically I only reserve rocket launcher ammo for enemies that, like, in a situation where I can take out multiple enemies at once, but in that situation he was just getting annoying, so I just wanted a quick fix. I can afford it there. There you go. And we will be changing character for the next stage, so see you then. Off you go, Momo. here we are playing as Snow White in the level which I think does have a little bit of problem with timing issues. In that I think this is the only level in which you actually have to worry about the timer. Now, Snow White, they haven't really changed a lot of her design in like terms of her actual look, like compared to Dorothy or Momotaro. But because like if you look at her, you could tell that she was supposed to be some sort of like Snow White style thing. But I have to say I kind of have a problem with her design in that I think they might actually over-sexualize her. So like you can see that in the cutscene Momotaro was just commenting on her appearance, which, you know, isn't necessarily bad to comment on a character's appearance, but then when you take into the fact that she's like just running around like in this snowy area wearing short shorts and she's got a top that has like a midriff showing and stuff, it's kind of a little bit over the top for like who this character actually is. So yeah, I kind of have a problem with her design from that perspective, especially when you see something that you can actually get as an unlockable for her, which I will be showing off like all the unlockables you can get in this game. But it's just I kind of question the choice of including what they did for her. So yeah, I mean it's still an enjoyable game, but there's certain liberties you take with the art design that, you know, you've got to think, was that really necessary? But yeah, still, Snow White, Dorothy and Momotaro all play pretty much exactly the same, as do the other characters that you play as in this game. So there's pretty much no choice, no like difference between your actual choices at the character selection screen other than what texture do you want over your character's model. But yeah, I kind of think Snow White's design is a little bit over the top. I mean, Dorothy's is to an extent, but I don't think it's quite as bad. But out there's probably somebody who's actually looked at this design and gone, you know what, I'm cosplaying that. Because there's a lot of designs that are drawn in this style that a lot of people enjoy cosplaying. So, but I mean, who am I really to judge if people actually like the design? I just think it's a bit much for my personal taste. So yeah, I'm going to take down the Prince's Castle here with rocket launchers, and damn, I died again. Alright, so I'm back up to the point where I was, and right, enough talk about my complaints about the character design in this game, because on the whole it is pretty nice character design, just not quite my taste for some of them. Anyway, for this level it's just you have a lot of enemies that essentially act like reskins of other enemies, in like these jesters are like those tiny little ones that kept on dodging side to side in the earlier levels to dodge fire, so flamethrowers pretty nice for them. Takes care of them pretty easily. The skeleton guys actually act exactly the same as the guards actually act exactly the same as the red skeleton guys. So you have to take out the body, and they do use the same sort of direct attack rather than the arching attack of the other skeletons. So yeah, just gotta keep an eye on them, and you've got to attack them in the exact same way you would a skeleton. So straight for the body. Just take down more of the castle, see if you get more power-ups and stuff in there. But I have to say, I think the recording curse is definitely against me, just because I can go through this game like without having to use a continue at all once, but it's just, it seems to be like on every level in this LP because I'm being careless about it. But let's see, just gotta try and keep the gunfire up, because like I said before, you can actually stand a good chance of actually not passing this level due to time constraints. Just keep firing on those guys, because these guys are the most annoying if you don't have a flamethrower, which unfortunately I didn't. But just gotta spray across these guard guys with my more powerful machine gun, and now we've reverted back to the standard one, and these guys just keep on dodging out of the way, so it just gets really annoying. Alright. You can also keep on trying to destroy like stuff in the courtyard and stuff, but alright, 77%. Alright, I'm back, and I kind of went a little bit overboard with catching back up again, but you know what? You know this level. You've seen a lot of what this level has to offer. So I think I just picked up an extra life there, which is very handy. Right, I think we're gonna have a much easier time against the boss in this area than we did with all the other areas, just because I think it's my easiest boss to beat. So, right, just come on, Snow, just destroy all these little annoying ones who keep on dodging out of the way of the gunfire. Right. Because of the way like the waves are structured, it gets really annoying in the fact that you have to kill all the little ones in order for anything else to actually appear. But at least we managed to get everything out of the way, and now we're heading on to the boss of this area. And here we are in our boss fight against Prince Charming. Now, personally I think this is probably the easiest boss in the game, since he doesn't have many attacks and you can just keep on easily dodging back and forth from them. So yeah, I think this might be even easier than the fight with Tin Man. Because all you have to do is just keep concentrating your fire on him. Like, occasionally let off rocket launchers if you have them. And he will just keep on trying to attack you with dwarves. Right, when he does get them lining up along the ground, you can try taking them out just to see if you can like get a power up out of them or something. So don't hesitate to do that, but he does normally do this spin kick, which I believe he's invincible for. But you shouldn't be staying in one spot shooting like anyway when he's doing that, just because he just seems to keep on firing. Right, just gotta keep on taking this guy down, and you can tell this is very much Snow White's boss fight just because it is Prince Charming she's fighting, and it's 7 dwarves that keep on being thrown at us. Oh, not exactly 7, but it's just dwarves. Took out all but one with that shot, so that was pretty good of me, I think. See, just keep jumping side to side, and now we're just going to open up the heavy artillery on him. Of course you can destroy stuff like the pillars and the doors on the sides of the arena just to try and get more power-ups and stuff, but it's not really necessary for this fight. Well, if you do want extra ammo for your heavy artillery so he goes down easier, well, be my guest, break down the pillars. Like, we've already got him down to 82%. I doubt the flamethrower is going to be of much use here, but might as well give it a shot. Now he's just hiding behind that pillar. But there's not really any one area to particularly aim for in this fight, because Charming's just got one big hitbox on him. But, you know, just dodge from side to side, holding down B to keep your machine gun fire out. Should be fine. Nearly finished him, and voila! Right, so that was the story mode of Zombie Panic in Wonderland. Like I said, quite a short game, but I think it's good that it is that, since it doesn't really overstay its welcome by doing that. So yeah, I think it's pretty good in that regard. I would recommend this overall, if you don't mind some of the character design, which is a little bit questionable at points, so whether you're into that or not, I don't know. But anyway, I find it quite enjoyable and really like this music piece for the game. I have one more episode coming up after this for this series, just to sort of show off a couple of extra things, but other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you then.